Good morning. Welcome to the Long Live Third Parties podcast. Free Press Media Press Inc., a third parties books publisher, sponsors this podcast. I'm Andrew Bouchard. Today we are going to discuss how the law can empower us, third party fans. Today I read Texas Supreme Court Case 608 SW3D 544 2020 in re. the National Republican Congressional Committee in Van Taylor in re. Republican Party of Travis County, Texas. Friends, let's discuss this case. This case focuses on the Libertarian Party in Texas, one of our beloved third parties. In one of the dissenting opinions here, the dissenting opinion here, it discusses another case about the Green Party. And we may very well discuss that case in another podcast. So what happened here, friends? Let's read from the record. It says, quote, Relators, the National Republican Congressional Committee, RNCC, Van Taylor, in the Republican Party of Travis County, Texas, seek writs of mandamus ordering respondents, the Libertarian Party of Texas, Whitney Ballot, in her capacity as chair of the Libertarian Party of Texas, and Rebecca Cogdon, in her capacity as vice chair of the Libertarian Party of Texas, to 1. Declare the real party's interests, who are candidates for various state offices, ineligible to appear as the Libertarian Party candidates on the November 2020 general election ballot, and 2. Take all steps within their authority that are necessary to ensure that those candidates' names do not appear on the ballot. Relators assert that the real parties and interests have not complied with the Texas Election Code provision requiring them to pay a fee or submit a petition in lieu of a filing fee to be eligible to appear on the ballot. See Texas Election Code 14041A. Relators further assert that respondents were presented with conclusive proof that the real parties' interests are ineligible for this reason, were respondents that failed to comply with their statutory duty to declare them ineligible to appear on the November 2020 general election ballot as Libertarian Party candidates. End quote. What do you think about that, friends? That makes me mad. That upsets me. They are trying to get our friends, the Libertarian Party, off the ballot, and they have the right to be on the ballot. I find that petty of them. It sounds like they feel threatened by the Libertarian Party. This is a ballot access case, friends. Third parties say again and again they want ballot access, and this is ballot access in the trenches. Let's read more from this case. It says, quote, late in the evening of Thursday, August 2020, Counsel for Relator RNC sent an email asking respondents to withdraw 27 of their candidates, the real parties and interests, from the ballot. Realtor requests a response within 2 hours. The next morning, August 21, 2020, Relator RNC filed its mandamus petition, cause number 0320-0421CV. Relator, Republican Party of Travis County, Texas, filed its mandamus petition that evening at 9:19 p.m., cause number 0320-00422CV, after asking respondents to withdraw 2 candidates for the Texas Supreme Court and providing respondents 2 hours to respond. End quote. This does not sound good for our friends at the Libertarian Party. This does not sound promising. It does not sound like they have a chance. Right, friends? Let's see how the court decided. The court says the following, quote, accordingly, even if this court were to conclude based on the mandamus record that the respondents have a statutory duty to declare the real party's interest ineligible, their names would remain on the ballot and any votes cast for them would be counted. See ID Statute 145.03.005A. See also Brimer 265 SW 3D at 928, holding that challenge to candidates' eligibility for general election becomes moot when it cannot be tried and final decree entered in time for compliance with pre-election statutes, end quote. That sounds a little better, my friends, does it not? We like to hear that. Let's continue. It says, quote, the Republican Party candidates' only legally recognized interest in pursuing this mandamus is to avoid being opposed by an ineligible candidate, an outcome we cannot at this point change, end quote. Way to get right to the heart of the matter. They see the intentions of the Republican Party. They see what they're trying to do. They see what's in their hearts. The Republican Party, in this instance, is probably not concerned about the integrity of ballot procedures. No, they're concerned with their own interests. And as they say, quote, therefore, these mandamus proceedings are dismissed as moot, end quote. Hooray, hooray. I love when they dismiss the challenges to our ballot access attempts as moot. A victory for us here. That goes to show we can get victories, friends. So let's focus on things like this. Victories we see here in the courts. So friends, how will this inspire you? How will this inspire us to take third parties to the next level? Long live third parties. Goodbye.